What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over Shiba Inu here today. So we got a lot going on with the technicals here with Shiba Inu. So yeah, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to donate to the channel, go ahead and send a PayPal donation through the donation link in the description, or send a Cash App donation through the link in the description. So definitely check that out. And if you guys want these automated trading indicators, then definitely check out Vital Algo. It's the best automated trading indicators for TradingView. And let's get straight to the video here. So as you can see, the second we got all the way up here to the supply and demand area, it's showing us that we don't have enough demand. So it's sending us into a strong downtrend. Now, before we did that, we actually got into a little bit of an overbought area here. So this green area is also showing us supply and demand. It's showing that there's more demand than there is supply. And then whenever you get up here, there's more, there's not as much demand, but too much supply. So it sends us into a little selling frenzy like this, which is sending us into a strong downtrend. Now, bulls are still in control of the market by 40%. As you can see here with the oscillator, this little area here was, a little bit overbought, and now we're kind of going into some selling territory. Now, I do want to show something because this is the 1 minute chart, right? It's the 1 minute chart. So it's the small perspective, So whenever you look at things from this perspective, you can see we came along here way here with Shiba Inu. Let's go over here to the 15-minute chart, right? So now looking at the 15-minute chart, you can kind of see the movement that we're going on here. We're coming like fresh out of this, high or low demand area here, and now coming up here is at this reversal. Now we're having this chance of reversal, so we're more than likely about to have a little bit of an uptrend here. So this green area here is our supply and demand area, showing that we have a lot of demand down here, and we don't have as much demand up here around 29 cents. But right now, from 25 cents up, we're having a good amount of demand, right? So let's go over here and bring up our dark pools and institutional interest. It's going to show us how the whales are looking at this, and how the whales are looking at this as a buying opportunity. Look, moderate activity here, but by the time we get it around to 26 cents, almost 27, we're going to have high activity. So we're actually projected to, do a little bit of a rise here. Now, we could end up dropping below this area, but this little chance of reversal here is showing us that we are actually reversing to a bullish pattern. Here, going from this oversold area to this area here in the oscillator, is showing that that's actually a bullish movement. The selling is becoming less prominent, showing that we're actually going into a bullish movement here. So we're actually doing some good movements here with Shib, but it just depends on how people are treating it. A lot of people are selling out huge on Shib. Like, looking at it from a larger perspective here, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Like, we're having all this huge selling pressure here. The second we got up here to the supply and demand area, we instantly went into a downtrend. It wanted to break out, but we got rejected at that resistance. So people just got to stop selling out of Shib. They got to stop being paper hands, because that's exactly what's going on. Now, 60% bullish here with the 24 hours, last 24 hours in the 15-minute chart. And then when we go over to the 1 minute chart, let that load up, and it will show you that in a second. And we were previously overbought just a little bit, and this is the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart, the bulls are only in control by 40%. So short term, the bulls are only controlling 40% of the market. Long term, the bulls are controlling like 80% of the market. So that just shows you everything and puts things into perspective there. So yeah, as you can see here, it's showing that we are having a lot of buying here in the oscillator. As you can see, we're trying to rise to Shiba Inu, but we keep getting rejected at 26 cents. So there's heavy resistance at 26 cents. Now, if we can pass 26 cents, the next area we're going to have trouble at is 27.98, which is pretty much 28 cents. So if we get past 26 cents, then we'll be able to get back up to 28 cents, no problem. But, from 28 cents to 30 cents, or 28 cents to 29 cents, that's another story. And then eventually to 30 cents, that's another story. But yeah, we just got to focus on getting past 26 cents, because once we can do that, we can get right back into our uptrend. So we have a lot of good news here with Shiba Inu, a lot of good stuff going on. Over here with the Shiba Inu charts, you can see we're down 8.1% in the last 24 hours. We're still up a lot inside the other periods of time with Shiba Inu. So good news there. And also over here, you can see yesterday we had a total of 701,490 people in Shiba Inu. Now today we have 703,404. And then when we hit the fresh button, 703,560. So 2 days ago, we broke 700K, like to 721K, and then we went back down 690K. And now we're starting to get all those investors back into Shiba Inu. So people are starting to buy back in now that they see it at a more attractive price. So that's definitely good that we're starting to get more people back in, but we need to make sure these people are long-term and not short-term. So another exchange has now listed Shiba Inu. This is actually pretty big for us. A Bitpanda. They're not like a top 10 exchange, but they're still pretty big out here. 46.6K followers on Twitter, so they still got some money going through there. Now you can definitely see over here that we're now that we're listed, we also invite other exchanges to consider Leash and Bone, both parts of the Sheep ecosystem. So they're trying to get them to accept Leash and Bone as well, now that they just now accepted Sheep. So shout out to Bitpanda for actually listing Sheep on here. You can definitely check it out on here if you want. And I'm not sure how many people out there are using Bitpanda, but they're saying they're giving away 10,000 euros to the top 3 traders of Sheep on their platform. Which whales are just gonna go over there and buy on the platform to get the free 10,000 euros. So none of us are gonna be able to get it unless you all have a lot of money and more money than whales. That's what we can see over there for sure. Now, we have some FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt being spread into the Shib army right now. This guy, Michael Burry, now prepare yourselves. This is FUD right here. He says the Big Short, pretty much the Big Short investor, he says there's nothing, or noting that its supply exceeds 1 quadrillion. So he's saying that the supply just does not meet the low demand. That's pretty much what he's saying. Too much supply, not enough demand. Then over here you can see Burry has warned against buying crypto, labeling Bitcoin a speculative debt-fueled bubble. So they're saying that there's a lot of speculation here inside of Bitcoin and all that other stuff, but they're spreading a lot of FUD here with the cryptos and stuff. But let's actually move on to the next thing that we have here with Shiba Inu over here. You can see this over here. So you're definitely seeing a lot of movement happening over here. So buzz around Shiba Inu is nowhere close to the retail frenzy that we seen in May. So they're saying that we had a whole retail frenzy, and then we're gonna go over to Google Trends over here. They're not seeing as big of a trend over here as we had previously inside May. So that just comes to show you that this is not even all that Shiba Inu can do. Shiba Inu can do way more than this. That's pretty much what they're showing here. So there's a lot of potential here with Shib because we haven't even beat our previous highs of May, and that's inside search volume. So this is pretty much showing us that most of the people that just now invested into Shib are more than likely whales. Like they're more than likely whales. They're not, the retail investors for Shiba Inu. They're people who have lots of money. They're not looking up Shib on Google. They're trading into Shib and they're trading out. That's pretty much what it's just showing us. And a lot of people have mentioned previously that this was a huge pump by the whales, pump and dump. And yeah, I'm seeing some truth in that. But honestly, as you can see here with Shib, we're still doing good numbers here. Like we're still good. Like 0.0000253. This is like what everyone wanted. Like everyone wanted to get out of that 50 range. And now that we're here, a lot of people are starting to spread FUD about it and starting to, be a little bit pessimistic about it. But I'm still optimistic about Shib. But anyways, what is next for Shib? As you can see, they showed that we're on a potential downtrend here. Now, this is what they're showing on this. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do all of this. They're saying that we might lose or we might gain another zero. So I don't know if that's true or not, but we will see in the future, because what I'm seeing here is that if we get rejected at this 26 cents area, then yes, eventually we'll go down to 24.43. Now, 24.43 is a pretty good support area. As you can see, we had some support for it down here before we went back on our uptrends. But we're only going to stay in between this channel for so long before it either breaks out on the upside or a downside. So there is potential here, but we gotta remember that we were just now pumped huge by whales. So gotta remember that. Over here you can see a lot of overselling happened, and then over here you can start seeing that we're starting to try to get into a bullish pattern here. But yeah, there's definitely a lot that we have to overcome here with Shib. But we're still at a good area right now, so we definitely still have potential for the future and long term. Shib is bullish. For a short term right now, it's definitely looking a little bit bearish if people keep selling out of Shib, and that's only short term views. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But yeah, if you do like the video, though, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. And check out the link in the description for free stocks and everything if you want to sign up for Robinhood, weebullinpublic.com. And also leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want to hear about next. And if you want to support the channel, definitely go ahead and check out the donation links for PayPal and Cash App. It'll definitely help me out a lot. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out Vital Algo. The link is inside of the description. You can get a 25% discount if you use the discount code Marsellis. As you can see with the Vital Algo indicators, there's a chance for reversal, showing that we're about to go on an uptrend. So if you see Shib going towards 26, 27, 28, or 29 within the next hour or two after me releasing this video, is 1:32 p.m. right now. If you see it past 25:31 at 1:32 p.m., and that's where it's at right now. That's what time it is, 1:32 p.m. So if you see it way higher than these amounts, that means that this is a true chance of reversal, meaning that we're going on a bullish trend, meaning that these vital algo indicators are 100%, well, not 100%, but 99% accurate. You can never be 100% accurate, but yeah, about 99% accurate. So yeah, we're going up on an uptrend here. But yeah, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.